EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Throwing is Willis. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Iche. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Browns. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Willis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Willis now to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Willis. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket.
And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance and contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the carry, here's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. We are through 1. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll drop the throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Third and 6. Moore going in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run with Achane. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carry.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw. And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Willis. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So Kittle comes in motion. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Throwing, Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Willis now to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Closing seconds of this 1st half, and this kickoff is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now, Achane trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Guerrero. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. off to McCaffrey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Willis. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in?
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the right side here, pass is caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. Christian McCaffrey. And he is gone. 88 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw here to begin the drive. A toss left side caught by his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Left side, he's got Njoku. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down. Moore going in motion. They'll drop to throw. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action. He'll set up. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for Niners. First down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.